Hey everyone, my name's Rodney and I'm just a big boned, and this is day 191 of my weight loss journey. I'm nearly up to 200 days. That's fantastic. And today is Monday, so it's time for another Motivational Monday. Now, you may remember on Saturday's update that I spoke about that I've been doing a lot better this last week. Still in lockdown, but I was more motivated for work and I was a lot more productive. So today I'm going to talk to you about the one thing I did that I believe helped me get more focused and get more motivated to be more productive. And this can apply to any area of your life. Obviously, it worked well for me in work and study this week, but it'll also help in weight loss and any other area that you need to do. All right, so the one thing I did last week that was different, every single day, I wrote a to-do list. I wrote down, 10 to 11 different things that I wanted to get done throughout my day. Not just work stuff, personal stuff. So these videos were on that list, as well as people I needed to call and reports I needed to write. Study, I'm in the middle of doing a diploma at the moment, and that I put that on the list. And I hadn't done any study for a couple of months now. I was in the middle of an assignment and I just stopped and stalled. It was hard to get going again. But doing this to-do list helped me get all of that done. Now, when I say all that done, I put together 10 to 11 things every day. I didn't do every single thing, but that's okay. So I'm going to talk to you about the to-do list and why it works, basically. So when you write everything down and you write it in steps, it's there in front of you and it helps you get focused. All right. Every single day what you need to do, and it's easy to focus on those steps. When you don't have a to-do list, it's easy to get off track and overwhelmed. And there's been times where I'm doing something and go, oh, but I've got to do this as well. And so I get a bit panicked. So I'll stop doing that thing and I'll start doing this thing. And they go, oh crap, I was doing something else. And I go back. Nothing really gets done. When I have that to-do list, I go, well, this is what I'm doing today. If I do nothing else but this, that's okay. And it allows me to put things aside. And if I'm in the middle of doing something, I go, oh, I've got to do this as well. Right, I'll write that on tomorrow's list. And so then I can relax knowing that's going to get taken care of. And every single time I do something and cross it off the list, my brain gets that little hit of dopamine. And it's easy for me to be motivated to do the next thing. It's like, oh yeah, I've done the first thing. Now I'm going to move on to the next thing. And also when you look back over your list, it's like, oh, it's only, 11 o'clock and I've already done 3 to 4 things. That sense of progress makes you feel good, and then it helps you stay motivated to do the rest. And you don't feel as guilty, because you're not wasting time. You're not buggerizing around. You're not sort of sitting there indecisive. It also breaks things down into little bite-sized chunks. So you look at it and it's not so overwhelming. So if there's something you need, or a bunch of things you need to get done, whether it be in weight loss or work or anything, put them on a to-do list. Every single day, write a to-do list and just set about crossing those things off. If you're worried about where to start by eating that frog. What's the worst thing on that list? The thing you're not looking forward to the most, and do that first. There's a book, I forget by the guy it's called. It's called Eat That Frog, and that's exactly what it talks about. Being productive by choosing the worst thing you have to do, doing it first. His rationale is, if you had to eat a frog every single day, it is better to do it first and get it over and done with. So then the rest of the day you can look forward to. Whereas if you're waiting till the end of the day, that thing is just, I'm not looking forward to this. I'm not looking forward to this. And it's got that sense of dread. So if you don't know where to start there. But yeah, to-do lists, they're a very powerful tool, and there's something I do on and off. I really get into to-do lists, and then for one reason or another, they fall by the wayside, and I get lost, and I bring myself back by doing to-do lists. So, and these are things I've done numerous times throughout my life, and it works. And I'm a big believer in the to-do list. And hopefully this time, I'm going to stay on the to-do list path instead of coming off track. And I was even telling my boss the other day, he said, "How are you going?" I said, "Oh, I've been a lot more productive this week. I've been writing to-do lists." I do to-do lists every single day as well. And we had this conversation about to-do lists. So, what's going to be on your to-do list? Start your to-do list now by writing it in the comment section. I'd love to hear what you've got to do. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe and follow me on my journey. When we get to 200 subscribers, I'm doing another giveaway. So please hit subscribe and help us to get to the next giveaway. And it's going to be a good one, I promise. Thank you all so much for your support, all of your likes, all of your subscribes and your comments. I really do appreciate it, and I couldn't have made it to 191 days without all of your help. Thank you so much for watching, and just remember, I'm not fat. I'm just big boned.